Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Welcome to my channel. It's the Twin Flames reading Messages from Divine Feminine for the week of November 11th, 22nd. November 22nd. I'm just getting my 11s mixed up. It's just very interesting because 1122 is like having three number 11s. It's like having three number 11s. 1122. What's up, Divine Feminine? Na, 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 na. I am what you call a Divine Feminine twin flame. That's me. And my twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call Divine Masculine, but I do not call it those things. The only reason I use that terminology in these card readings is because you guys know what I'm talking about, right? When I say Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you know what I mean. So I'm just doing that to make things simple for you, right, in the card readings. But the fact remains that there is actually no such thing as Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine at all. What's really going on is energy. It's energy. There's a positive polarity and there's a negative polarity. If you're watching, you're the positive polarity. No, I am not saying that feminine equals positive. What I am saying is that there is no such thing as feminine and masculine at all. So just delete gender. The soul does not have a gender, although it does polarize in order to exist in this universe. That's why there are twin flames. Why are there twin flames? Oh, it's so that we can be together and save the world together on our twin flame mission. Yeah. Nope. Stop. No. No. Maybe those are things that you could do if you wanted to. You could do those things. No problem. But the real purpose of twin flames is so that you can exist in this universe. It's like matter, antimatter, hot and cold, left and right, up and down, here and there, plus and minus. This universe functions on a system of duality, opposites, here, there, up, down, past, future, right? Albert Einstein, yes, the Albert Einstein, he called it his general theory of relativity. Opposites, things being relative, right? That's how our universe functions. Now, before the universe, there was source, the one, the single. It has no opposite. And it's very interesting to note that a physicist calls it singularity. What was before the Big Bang? They call it singularity. In spiritualism, we call it source, the oneness, the monad. Right? Same thing. Single, one, monad, singularity. In this universe of relativity, it's duality. Feel good, feel bad, I like it, I don't like it. Plus, minus, up, down, hot, cold, left, right, here, there, past, future. Right? So in order for your soul to exist in this universe of duality, it must become duality. Now, beyond that, why did you meet your twin flame? Well, they trigger your spiritual awakening. And when you understand these things that I am explaining to you, that's when you can get your twin flame to come be with you. Just like I did. All right, guys, what do we got here for Divine Feminine this week? It's the Knight of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So the inclination to sell out is there, but I know you won't do it. I know you're not going to do it. There's going to be some other opportunities, and you may actually say yes to them. You may say no. You may say yes. It really doesn't matter what you do. As I often tell my students, what matters is what you be. It matters what you are being. Everybody is focused on doing. I'm telling you to focus on being. And you can get your twin flame to come be with you just like I did. Look at this. The Queen of Wands, recent past for you, Divine Feminine. Okay, so this is not only not afraid to be yourself, but also I'm not going to sell out. I don't need any drama either. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. I'm a very nice person. Just don't cross me because I'm going to get what I want. That's me. And whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, that's true for you. I'm not afraid to be my own person. And we've had some shakeups ever since meeting your twin flame, but still, always were you very much committed to being your true self. Look at this. Your life situation, 3D situation, karmic situation, whatever you want to call it, it's all about the money, money, money. Big changes, big changes, earth-shattering actually. The 6 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Now, whatever was going on in your situation, you noticed a big change in your job, your workplace, your family, how much money you make. A lot of my students, they come to me and they're already married by the time that they've met their twin flame. And they're like, why is this happening? Does this mean I need to leave my spouse now? Well, it might, but not necessarily so that you can be with your twin flame, although that might be why. But let's take things one at a time. Is this relationship really good for you? The marriage that you're in. Is this job you're working at really good for you? You're not just throwing everything away to go be with this twin flame person now, are you? Make sure you're doing things for the right reason. Divine Feminine, don't just do it because you're chasing your twin flame. You do things for you. Big life events like this. Make sure that you are doing them for you and no other reason. Now, if you are doing things for that reason, for you and for nothing else, that's when your twin flame will show up to come be with you. You have to be true to yourself and your path, your journey, and your twin flame, they do show up. It happened to me. It happens to all my students, almost 3,000 students that I've coached to date. Look at this. Towards your so-called divine masculine, how were we feeling? This is recent past. 5 of Wands next to the Death card. So all the conflict is starting to melt away, either because you don't give a shit or because they ran away from you, blocked you, I don't know, whatever it is, but that's gone. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep everything all copacetic energetically. It's energetic between your twin flame, guys. This is how I got my twin flame to come be with me. It's very, very simple. It's energy. It's not action. It's not doing. It's energy. Energy between you two is what causes them to run away from you. Okay? It's metaphysical. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You're the positive polarity. They are the negative polarity. If you approach things through the mind, through mental constructs, that's where that polarization is. That's what causes them to run. So you actually have to let go of mental constructs, and instead of doing, Do, not do. I like it, I don't like it, etc. I feel good, I feel bad. Mental constructs, the mind, the ego. Instead of that, you align with your soul, which is just very accepting of what is, and it's always here in the present moment. Remember, you're a three-part triune being: body, mind, soul. You're not just body and soul, okay? Or I'm sorry, body and mind. You're not just body and mind. You're body, mind, soul. And the soul is actually what you are, and that is your twin flame. So you have to align with your soul. This is why I'm telling you things like be true to yourself, do things for the right reason, mind your energy, don't chase this person energetically. That's when they show up to come be with you. It's very, very simple. Look at this. Getting ready to set down some burdens, Divine Feminine. Excellent work. Very excellent. Not quite ready, but I would say preparatory phase. 10 of Wands in reverse. Good. So you're making plans for your future. Make your nest with Divine Masculine, but don't do it because of him or her. Don't do it for that reason. Do it because you believe in you. You believe in your own future. Set down those burdens, release all the things that no longer serve you, and move on. Move on. Look at this. Towards your 3D situation, the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups, both in the reverse. So everything that you thought you were going to be doing this time around in this lifetime, all these old things that are going away, relationships, job, whatever, they're falling away, and you're saying goodbye to them. And there is some resistance. Many of you may not be accepting of the changes that you're going through. And everybody's situation is different. I'm not saying to go out and file for a divorce right now. That's not what I'm saying. Maybe if that's right for you. But guys, there's a lot of change going on for you right now. And you're ready to release a lot of old things, Divine Feminine, and you should. Release the things that no longer serve you, but do it for you. Do it for you. Now, this energy with Divine Masculine, this juggle and struggle, as I call it, the juggle and struggle, here we go again with this 2 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands in the reverse, the juggle and struggle. This is exactly why they could be running away from you, ghosting you, blocking you, not talking to you. Guys, it's energy. It's energy. You and your twin flame are one being. You are one soul. You have to approach this energetically. So when you cling to that person, even if they're not around you, talking to you, that energy travels to them and it pushes them away. Okay, and this technology is the technology of the soul. This isn't some fruity shit that I made up. This is 10,000-year-old traditional Zen spiritualism that I'm teaching you, okay? You have to let go of the physical person, which means letting go of mental constructs, rules, beliefs about an outcome, and instead go within. Go within to where your real twin flame is, the soul. That's when your twin flame will start chasing you. They'll unblock you. They'll start talking to you again. Guys, I lost count of how many times I had a student who entered my program. Their twin flame had them blocked on all these different platforms, on their cell phone, email, everything, all blocked. And within a few weeks or a month or something, their twin flame unblocked them just by implementing my program and started talking to them, making love confessions to them just by starting my program. And as a matter of fact, if you think I'm full of shit, you can go to my website right now and read testimonials from my students. There's a link in the description box below to go to my website, read some testimonials from my students. There's also twin flame success story videos all over my channel. I am the most successful twin flame coach in the world, and it's because I treat this for what it really is. Soul stuff. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You just have to do the true spiritual journey. That's all this is. That's all this ever was. No healing, no clearing your karma, no fixing your childhood wounds, no sending healing energy to your Divine Masculine. None of that bullshit now. None of that now. None of that. No gimmicks, no tricks, no techniques. No. You are not your mind. You are not your mind. You are a soul. You just need to align with that. You just need to align with that and energetically release the physical person, and the darndest thing happens. That's when they show up. That's when they want to be with you again. And it certainly worked for me. I got my twin flame to unblock me, start talking to me. All I did was some deep energy work, and it worked. I am a soul. This is about the true self. No weird spiritual with the beads and the fucking, incense and the eating tofu and all that kind of stuff. No fruity crap at all. You are consciousness. That's all. You are consciousness. You just have to learn the art of being. 10,000-year-old traditional Zen spiritualism. Hey guys, if you would like to work with me, I got some good news for you. You can. You can sign up today for my introduction to the journey. It's not expensive, guys. I don't charge thousands of dollars. There's a lot of so-called twin flame coaches out there that do charge thousands of dollars, and then it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Why? Because they approach this like it's soulmates. They approach this through mental constructs, the mind. But you're not just the body and the mind. What you really are is soul. And they leave that part out, guys. It's ridiculous. They treat this like a regular relationship or something. That's why their shit doesn't work. And I'm not talking crap about them. I think these people really just want to help. But they're not. They're not. They're not helping you. And they're charging you way too much money. I don't have any problem with money at all. But I don't know if I need to be charging people $4,000 fucking dollars. God dang. You can sign up for my coaching for $200 or $300 right now. If you can't afford $200 or $300, no problem. I have payment plans. You can get started today for as little as $53 or perhaps $61. I strongly recommend the $61 a month gold package. It's 6 monthly installments of $61.50. For the gold package, you get the 10-hour-long instructional video course. You can watch it over and over again, and you get to keep it. It's not a membership. You get to keep the videos, and then you get 2 months of the group coaching calls where you get to talk to me and my 2 coaches assisting you in your ascension on aligning with your soul, which is your twin flame. Shut down the obsessive thinking, feel better, get out there and live your best, most amazing life. And yeah, get your twin flame to come be with you too. It works, guys. Go read my testimonials. Go check it out, guys. It's not expensive. It's very, very affordable. And it works. It works. It works. It works. It's the only thing that works, guys. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You have to treat this for what it is. This is your soul journey, Divine Feminine. That's all you have to do. You can get this specific person, your twin flame, to come after you and want to be with you. You absolutely have the power to do that. I've helped over 3,000 people do it. It's very, very simple, guys. What you're doing is hard. What I'm talking about is easy. Trust me. Trust me on that. All right, let's see what the Oracle deck has to say for Divine Feminine today. Or for the week, rather. Well, that didn't take long. I think it's one of these 3, but I'm going to check the rest. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. Yeah. It's that one. That's a biter. It's biting. Oh, look at this. The 3 of Worlds. Nurturing. The 3 of Worlds. Let's see what the book has to say. Hey. The 3 of Worlds. Here we go. 3 of Worlds. All right. Nurturing. The mother elephant and mother bird with their babies represent the nurturing of young life into full fruition and flower. Summer symbolizes the taking care of your spring births and beginnings. Nurturing calls for Venus's tender, loving care, as well as protective, tree-like mothering. Like the elephant, with its trunk, lend a supportive hand. The rancher's hand and Saturn symbolize the persistent and patient tending to business and responsibility necessary for successful nurturing. The harvest is close by. Keep going. Take the extra step to ensure success. That makes a lot of sense, Divine Feminine. It's almost time for you to reap the rewards of the deep inner spiritual work that you've been doing. Continue to foster that energy of non-attachment and soul alignment. You are soul, Divine Feminine. It's not that you have a soul, you are soul. Your soul is not in you. You are the soul. There's not a you for your soul to be in. You are soul. It really is that simple. You just have to be energetically absolutely clear about it. And it's not time. It's not time to walk away from this so-called journey yet. 8 of Cups in reverse. You're having thoughts about giving up. Giving up on what? On the fact that you are a soul? How are you going to give up on that? Oh, I've had it with this journey. I'm walking away. You know you can't do that. That's ridiculous. You can't walk away from yourself. You are yourself. Silly rabbit. Look at this. Divine Feminine. There may be other romantic partners coming towards you right now. Knight of Cups next to the Page of Cups. What a great combination. So you could be attracting a soulmate. Maybe they're right for you. Maybe they're not. But consider carefully if that's even what you want right now. Don't just shack up with another person to fill the void. That's the worst thing you can do. I tell that to my students all the time. Now, if they really are right for you, okay. But again, be very careful to stay true to yourself. Don't put yourself in a position where you feel like you need another person to fulfill you, because they never will. And you already know that. Your twin flame already taught you that. And the new person won't fulfill you either. You have to be fulfilled first. Then you will attract somebody to you. And the same is true with your twin flame. Speaking of which, King of Wands in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse. That's interesting. Okay, so Divine Feminine. Maybe you're going to reject Divine Masculine. Maybe you're not so sure they're really the right person for you. I'm not saying that is what you're going to do, but I think you're going to consider it. Maybe Divine Feminine is ready to move on. You're probably going to change your mind. But that is something to think about. That is something to consider. Is this person really right for you? That doesn't change the fact that they are your twin flame. Okay? But Divine Feminine, you are attracting love to you. And I think Divine Masculine is going to be showing up too. Otherwise, how would you be able to make this decision if they weren't? So expect a phone call from Divine Masculine very soon. Divine Feminine, it's time to consider whether you want to go down that path with your Divine Masculine. But the thing is, you got to be true to yourself first. Be true to yourself. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my awesome videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.